Hi everyone, it's Nini. Welcome to my channel. I saw on Reddit today that Todd Paulson commented on a recent video of Renelle Smith's. To quote the lovely Renelle,
"Bitch, I have thoughts."
This is a busy time of year for me with face painting, with Halloween. I've been working on true crime, plus there's just life in general. But I'm full of coffee and peanut butter popcorn. So I thought I'd go ahead and try to make a quick video about this. I haven't watched Renelle's video yet. I'm really behind on videos. Like I said, life is busy right now. I'm behind on Charlotte's videos. I'm behind on Tia's videos. So I haven't watched the video that he commented on yet. I know it'll be a good one. I love Renelle. Editing Nini. I watched the video now because I didn't want to post this without watching it. Renelle didn't put Todd down at all as far as not having a job. All she did was show screenshots of comments Todd has left on other people's videos or even on Katie's posts where he's making fun of people's appearance. I'm not going to include that bit because I don't want to take a view away from Renelle, but her video will be linked in my description box. So he commented and said, "Okay, so the only reason I'm here commenting is because somebody told me that you are on your channel dragging me. You really should do some better research before you start throwing out your opinions. First, when I made the comment about Katie being the goose that laid the golden egg,
This woman right here, she is the goose that laid the golden egg.
I was talking about the fact that so many YouTube channels make monetized video after monetized video about her. Thus, she is providing you all with fodder to make money off of your channels. And when I said that, the context of what I meant was extremely clear. So don't try to mince words to push a narrative. Secondly, I have a job.
This is our only source of income right now.
I started a custom guitar building business over a year ago. And I do very well.
My family depends on my channel. You know, people say you're neglecting your son. Well, literally, this job is affording our house and it's affording our life.
Not that you actually care. And I don't expect you to care. However, when it comes to you people who want to constantly drag Katie and myself, the record needs to be set straight quite often.
I'm now the worker.
Do what you will with this information and say what you will about me. Just make sure you're being truthful and not just sensationalizing for the sake of pushing false narratives. So first, I want to say, Todd doesn't seem like that bad of a guy to me. I mean, maybe don't tell the entire internet what your wife's menstrual cycle is. I just have always gotten the impression that he's just defensive. And I do think he is a great dad. I will never say that he is a bad dad. As somebody who has watched way more Katie Joy videos than I probably should for my mental health, I have seen so many clips of him in the background. He's laughing with his son. He's reading to his son. He's playing games with his son. It does seem like he's usually the one who is giving him a bath and putting him to bed. So I just wanted to say, I think he does seem a lot more level-headed. He seems sincere when he does apologize for things instead of reading it from a script like Katie does. You know, when she's looking over here, making sure she gets the word correctly. She's either looking at this side of the camera to read a script or she's looking at herself in the viewfinder on this side. My thoughts: nobody gives a shit that Todd Paulson doesn't have a job. Nobody cares. It does not matter.
Nobody gives a shit.
Yes, people bring it up. I have talked about it in previous videos. I will talk about it in future videos. The reason people bring it up is because Katie puts down people who don't have jobs.
Jeremy Volo makes no money. Ben, who's not raking in the dough, is telling people that Jessa's 2.2 million followers on Instagram are paying their bills. Jeremy has been relying on Ginger heavily to make videos and utilizing her over 1 million people on her Instagram to make money. Jessa is funding Ben's dream of being a pastor, and Jessa's left to use the fame that her parents have given her to, like, foot their bills. You sometimes wonder if Jeremy saw Ginger as an opportunity instead of a wife. Ben is going to continue being a freeloader. Ginger doesn't necessarily want to be in this world, but has to because her husband doesn't have a job. Ever think that Jessa Duggar, now Seawald, is ever at home and is like, Ben, we've been married for 6 years. Ben, we live in a house that has 2 bedrooms, we have 3 kids, and my parents own me. Hey, Ben, could you get a job? And then Ben was all like, I don't know. I got things to do. Jessa and Ben Ben the freeloader.
Even the ones that have jobs as pastors, she puts down, like being a pastor is a horrible thing because you don't make a lot of money.
Seems Ben has found the best of both worlds, where he can work as a pastor, making zero to no money, and rely on his famous wife to pay the bills.
That is the only reason that people bring up that you don't have a job. Because your wife sits there and will put down everybody and their grandma for not having a job when you sit there and don't have a job. It's just the hypocrisy.
Like, it's the hypocrisy for me. It's the utter hypocrisy for me.
I actually find it fantastic that Todd doesn't have a job. Anytime a parent can spend more time with their children, the better. The ability to stay home with them, be there when they wake up in the morning, help them get dressed, make them breakfast, drive them to school, pick them up from school. That's all good things. They say that the most influential person in a child's life is the same-sex parent. So the fact that Vaughn has his father around the house for him, it is so, so good and beneficial. Like I said, nobody honestly cares that Todd does not have a job. It's just that Katie will judge everybody for the things that go on in her own home. Oh, and check out my shirt. It says, "My crystal ball says you're full of shit." One of my lovely subscribers, Benita, she pointed out this shirt to me on Etsy, and I'm like, I must have you. I'm not affiliated at all with who I bought it from on Etsy. I will leave a link for it below if you are interested in it. I don't get any commission or anything off of it. Since I make videos on Katie Joy, I could justify buying it. So thank you so much, Benita, for bringing this shirt to my attention. What about you? Huh? You live in this house rent-free. You don't have a job. Are you out of breath because you had the zoomies? Are you a freeloader or are you just a handsome boy? All you do is sleep 22 hours a day? Huh? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.